This is a Canarsie Rockaway Parkway bound L train. The next and last stop is Canarsie Rockaway Parkway. This is a Manhattan-bound L train. The next stop is New Lock Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound L train. The next stop is New Lock Avenue. This is a Canarsie Rockaway Parkway bound L train. The next and last stop is Canarsie Rockaway Parkway. This is a Canarsie Rockaway Parkway bound M train via the L line. The next and last stop is Canarsie Rockaway Parkway. This is a Manhattan-bound L train. The next stop is New Lock Avenue. This is a Canarsie Rockaway Parkway bound L train. The next and last stop is Canarsie Rockaway Parkway.
Meanwhile,
I hope you've all enjoyed this weekend's episode as I featured the custom-made Munipals MTA R32 L Train with fat wheels. Who doesn't love fat wheel Munipals? Everyone loves fat wheel Munipals. This one shouldn't be an exception either. So I've used the reference method by It's Duck to You, and Duck obviously suggested to use the pamphlets with the Munipals, and so did I. In fact, I actually brought a hole puncher. The hole puncher was pretty accurate on the spot, but unfortunately it's a little bit bigger than it should be, so therefore I had to use the cutter board, and then after that then I have to adjust on the side. So a little bit of rough edges, but I try my best. Obviously I can do better. And then of course the side windows, then you cut out accurately as well after the measurements. And then after that, on top you got the silver papers, the sparkly papers, so to say, cut it to size and cover the J logo. So originated, this is a J train, but looks pretty well with the coverings being on the top. As you can see, the side windows cover J train again, the front, and also the back, both sides. I hope it works well, and I hope you all enjoy watching it. And those materials that I've just talked about, you can all get from the stationery store, and of course with a pair of steady hands that will really help. And when it comes to crafting and everything, of course, just make sure just don't cut yourselves. Just be very careful. But apart from that though, it all works well, it all looks good. I hope this has been a good guide, and I hope you've all enjoyed watching the R32 L Train. And for those of you who are interested in creating your own Munipals custom subway train, you can check out the conversion stuff kit made by Munipals R47 and Bark. This digital kit is freely available, and a big shout out to both of them. And of course you can find it in the link in the description below. Now before we finish this week, I do want to give a very big shout out to a good friend of mine, Lego MTA, as he has used a lot of time to create a special episode of building a Lego subway train in time lapse, and of course explain all the steps and everything else, so on and so forth. And of course, if you're interested, please watch this video. And of course, don't forget, coming up this Sunday at 10 AM is the QB subway train action at Kings Highway. You can click on the left side of the screen to watch Lego MTA stuff, or you can click on the right to watch more of my subway action. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great week.